Hello everybody! Let me tell you about Homestuck. I dug these glasses out of a box that I have not looked through since I got these. Ah, yes, Homestuck. We remember that. Now, if you had asked me as like a 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old if I ever wanted Homestuck to be animated, the answer would have been yes, absolutely. Now that I am 25 years old and Homestuck has a pilot, how do I feel about it? It cannot be described in 2 words. Now, as an old-gen Homestuck fan, I've been through it all. I was there on Tumblr. I remember Sharpie Bath. I remember the conventions at Anime Expo. We had what we called the pit. The little area you go through with the escalator to get to Artist Alley, that little square area right there. We called that the pit. All the Homestucks would gather there. I remember cosplaying as a little old Nepeta and screaming with a Card Cat cosplayer, Wildcats, because they were dressed up as like a Wildcats version of Card Cat. I remember with my sister, we both got buckets and we put pixie sticks, like the candy pixie sticks, into the buckets, and we gave them out to every Homestuck cosplayer we could find. I was a Nepeta cosplayer, I was a Gamzee cosplayer, I was a Mayor cosplayer. That one is one I am particularly proud of, actually. I still have his head, and it is under my bed. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but oh well, and it's probably infested with spiders right about now. I still currently have 3 Scalemate plushies, the official ones. I even have a Scalemate plushie that my sister got made for me for my birthday that is like an Aerosol Sprite version Scalemate plushie. Aerosol was my OTP back in the day. I still have a bracelet I got from Knott's that fucking says Aerosol engraved into it. Like, this goes deep, y'all! Actually, we're gonna wear this for this video. And at the age of like 13, 14, 15, I wrote some fan fiction that I should not have been writing as a teenager. That I shouldn't ever have written, honestly. Even the toxic, problematic ship you're thinking of from Homestuck, yeah, I probably wrote that. And you know, I don't believe I have access to that Wattpad account anymore. So, as much as I want to delete everything I wrote, I can't. It's stuck on the internet forever, guys. And I'm not sharing the username. If you know the username, please don't share it. Let me live a different life than... You know what? This is gonna be my apology video. This is my apology right here. Despite everything I have involved myself in with Homestuck, it will never leave my life. Not because I see it on the internet a lot. Not because I have things that I still have. Not because of the magnets I own or the Scalemates or the t-shirts I used to own that I gave away to Goodwill. No, not because of that. Those I can get rid of anytime. Homestuck will literally never physically leave, and I'm not talking about my mind either. Cause like amnesia one day, it's gone, you know? No, it will never physically leave me because I have a Homestuck tattoo on my body that was my first tattoo as soon as I turned 18 years old. Cut to the tattoo! Yeah, that was a decision I made. Since I was about 15 or 16, I always told myself, wow, I think my first tattoo, I want it to be the heart aspect because it's me. It's me. So having a father that does tattoos for a living, that was my birthday gift at 18 years old. So yeah, It'll never physically leave me, guys. It's here forever. I can't escape. Tattoos aside, Homestuck has a pilot now. What that pilot entails, I have no freaking idea. I saw from the trailer numerous times that obviously we're gonna see the kids in it. We're gonna see Carcat, I guess. That's odd. But I'm not sure what they can do with the pilot when we have acts 1 through 4. And they show Carcat, which is interesting. So I'm assuming they're gonna try to like mash all the essentials from acts 1 through 4 as much as they can to like get to the trolls from act 5. I don't know. As far as what I think we're gonna see, I can tell you what we're not gonna see. Because it's a pilot, they're just gonna give Carcat as like a teaser. We're definitely not seeing Aerosol, my babes. I fucking wish. References? You think they would give us like a reference to Sharpie Bath? Like for the people that know? I haven't been spoiled for anything yet. All that I do know is people already complaining that there's a lot of swearing in it, and like if you've read Homestuck, there's swearing in it. Like, come on. I think I should shut the fuck up and just get right into it. Skip survey, we don't have time for you. Wait! Why are we seeing him? We're not starting in John's bedroom right away? So you can tell I'm very happy right now. Sorry. I don't know. What was the Firefly's name? Oh my god. Listen, I can tell you like all of the main plot points in Homestuck, but it's been so long. I'm forgetting little things. What was the Firefly's name? Oh my god, it was like one of my old roommates' usernames for a while, I think. Oh, it's gonna eat me alive! Wow, this is shocking. I should have made like a bingo board for like things I wanted, but I'm on 10 out of 10. No notes.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday.
Who's narrating right now? Now we're in the bedroom. This is the image. This is it. Also, just so you know, for me reacting, I'm gonna be pausing. So like, you know, copyright stuff and all that, because I don't know how the fuck that works. So I'm gonna be pausing and giving my thoughts. I won't be playing through, support the original version, yada yada. You know how reactions work. If you don't like that, fuck you.
John, happy birthday, bro.
Okay, because this is a pilot, I'm not gonna bash him too hard, but because I'm so used to the things I was engrossed in within the fandom and then like voice canons for characters, I'm gonna believe that this is just Dave's voice before puberty hits. That's what I'm gonna go with, because I don't know how I feel about it. I remember from the trailer, I really liked when he yelled, "Look at the sky, numbnuts," or something like that. I really liked that voice performance. So, even though we did hear this line in the trailer, I don't think I'd pay too much attention to it, honestly. I love Toby Fox's performance, though, as John, so far, as John. Nice.
Is it? Okay. Henry, what about Henry?
Ah, the Sylladex. Every player has one. A great tool for storing, combining, and stacking items. This...
Okay, a few thoughts. I'm getting used to Dave's voice now. I take back everything I said before. I love how they're doing the Sylladex, like, out in the open, and they're explaining it. And John's little thing of telling the voice to mute. Maybe it's just because I'm easily entertained, but I'm liking this so far.
Is that the narrator? You haven't turned it off yet?
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stacked modem.
Who the fuck is... they're going very fourth wall with this. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm not mad at it because it's had a few good moments with it. But I don't know how I feel about the characters, like, directly acknowledging it in a way. Like, John saying, like, the mute joke, that was cool. But then Dave acknowledging it. Like, I like the acknowledgement as a joke. I don't like the acknowledgement as, like, an acknowledgement. I feel like that word sounds weird now, acknowledgement, jeez. But like, you get what, it's hard for me to explain.
He's awesome.
Oh yeah.
There's the apple juice.
Motive.
Pop some kind of weapon in your strife specimen.
All right.
Every time they say the words, I'm just thinking of the You Can't Fight the Homestuck song, which I unfortunately know by heart still. Did I just say Dave Harley? John Egbert, Rose LaLonde, Ascendus, and Rise Up, Epscon, Dave Harley. I can't, oh my god. Jade Harley! John Egbert, Rose LaLonde, Ascendus, and Rise Up, Epscon, Dave. Jade Harley, Dave Strider, they all play Suburban and the world. I'm not ready to see Cal. Wait! Oh. Oh, that face. I would smash it in if I could, with the hammer. I do remember from the trailer that when John smashed through a wall, it was his shape.
Hello, John. I understand you've recently come into the possession of the Game of the Year as featured.
What was I saying?
I think you were about to confess something to me, John.
Ah! Okay, shut the
Oh, they're never reading the Pepsi Cola allegations. Oh dear God, I am so scared for the new gens that don't know. I won't say anything. I want to see who's a freak.
Goodbye, John.
Ah!
Hey, John.
Oh, Jade!
Did you get
12 preceding it. Something
Oh,
feels
the image of
missing
that
from
sun.
you.
narration.
Wait, was there a
John?
text in the sky? I
It
couldn't
is your
read.
13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from you.
Narration.
Oh, okay, that was the title.
Please, John?
Alright, just be careful, okay?
I will. Bye, John.
I love Jade's voice. I think it suits her so well. And then maybe like she'll get like a tone shift, like the more badass she becomes in the future.
Up at the crack of dawn, early bird and all that. Just looked up at the sky, boom, there she fucks. Felt mad significant. Gave me a hella jolt of protag syndrome. Not that I'ma be the hero of this bitch. That's all you,
You're
bestie.
such a piece of shit. Can you?
I think the inclusion of the slang we have now with like bestie and aura and mid so far in this works really well for Dave, you know, considering his whole like irony thing. I don't know why, it makes me giggle. Also, I will now be taking boom, there she fucks into my vocabulary now. Thank you, Turn Tech Godhead. Ah, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Ah, there it is! The hole in the wall. Animation on this fight sequence is fire.
With a lot of trouble. Thanks for asking. Cover looks pretty lame. Hey, what if I just didn't play it?
Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures we get to go on together.
When you say it like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Can y'all hear these fucking dogs? Shut up, please! I'm trying to relive my teenage years! Oh my god! Wait! Let me pause real quick, because I wasn't prepared to see the fucking days right. Oh my god. Okay. So this pilot's gonna leave off before we even get to the trolls. Okay, so that image of Karkat then I'm assuming is just like, oh, this is what's happening coming up. Oh. Hold up, was Mayor where he was drawing the ship that they're stuck on? It looks like it. It very much looks like it, because I remember reading this part of the comic specifically, and I was like, oh look, they're all drawing together. Oh, okay. Ah, there's Karkat! Oh, hi Husky. Wait! We got my boys! We have to pause on every one of them and see how they are drawn. So we've already seen Karkat from the pilot. I love how he looks. Very nice interpretation. That looks like a penis. His Lucis looks like a penis in this shot. We're gonna ignore that. There's that fucker. What's up, fucker? What's up? Oh, I've cosplayed Hussy too! I don't know if I have any photos of that. If I do, I'll pop it in right here. Oh, look at the fairy! Oh, she looks so cute! I love her! One of my main boys, Eridan. There's Gamzee. I like how they have his shirt right there on the collar. It works on nicely with his like whole demeanor. Aqueous! Not my favorite, but looks good. There she is with her robot arm. Why does it look kind of long in this angle? Oh, okay, it's animation. I wish her sunglass part of her eye was not the same shade of gray as her jacket, but I'm nitpicking now. Now, I don't remember if this was like a comic thing, but I don't remember her tongue just being gray. Can't see a bunch of Kanaya, but I like how she looks so far. And yeah, the inside of her mouth is gray. Was it always gray in the comics? I have no idea. I'll have to look this up later. There's my girl. Oh, she looks so cute. I love it. And then they have the little flush of the olive green for her blush. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, there's my boy coming up in the background. Yeah. 10 out of 10. No notes. Oh, Tavros and Aradia, however the fuck you want to say her name. Tavros looks good. I guess this is just me, and I like how cosplayers cosplay Tavros, but they had like his fluke of hair, and then they had like the shaved sides. I wish they kind of showed that a little bit. But yeah, he looks good. She looks lovely. No notes. Okay, let's go back to normal speed and then rewind a bit. Oh, the flash of all of them is just great. Ah! Yay! I love this. Gonna sit through the credits just in case there's like an after credit. I don't know. Nice merch. Don't know if we're gonna go down that rabbit hole again just yet. Oh my god, the wall! LED wall light? Okay, we might go down that rabbit.
That's it? One line?
Wait, we need to hear that again. Actually, let me finish my thought first on the LED wall light. Maybe. Because it's like not so in your face that it's Homestuck, even though it's the fucking symbol of the goddamn show and the comic. But okay, now let's hear Karkat.
That's it? One line?
Karkat's voice so far. love it. So that was the Homestuck Pilot. Let's talk about it. So the only reservations I had right away were about Day's voice, but I think as soon as we got past that first line, his voice sounded great to me. It was just the delivery of that first line that had me like, what are we doing here? But he's fine now, so every thought I had about that is out the window. I thought everybody else's voices were perfect for the characters so far, and then if, you know, it continues in the future, which they most likely will be, I can't wait to see how their voices, like, mature and grow as the story goes, and the more traumatized they all get, doing this fucking game. The fight animation between John and his dad was really good, and that just makes me excited to see all of the future fights that happen, and the certain scenes that happen in the future with the trolls. Speaking of the trolls, I want to look up if their mouths were like gray on the inside, because that's just weirding me out. I was completely wrong. They are gray in the comics. I was too deep in the fandom space to remember. See, because when I saw like fan art and all of that, they either had like normal colored tongues, or their tongues were the color of their blood, and other parts of their body were that color. But we're not gonna get into that. Okay, now that I know for sure now that it's part of the comic, I'm good with it, even though it looks fucking weird as fuck. Now that I think about it, why'd they make Terezi's tongue so pointy? I just saw a picture right now and it was just a normal, round shaped tongue. We're gonna stop talking about her goddamn tongue. Jesus fucking Christ. But that was the Homestuck Pilot. I don't see what people are complaining about. They cussed like a normal amount that kids their age do, unfortunately. If I somehow downgraded in quality, it's because I had to switch my phone because I just ran out of storage space on the phone I use normally. So I'm using an old one that I use for my gaming channel. As I was saying before I ran out of space, I don't see what people are complaining about with the cussing. It was like a normal amount that kids, teenagers that age, unfortunately cuss, and it's not like super in your face. So I don't know, people just gotta grow the fuck up, I guess. I guess if I had like a little complaint, I guess it's more for people who don't know anything about Homestuck, and that the game is like the catalyst in the story for them accidentally ending the goddamn world. And then they like showed the flashes of the trolls at the end. I know that was like candy for us fans who know what the fuck's going on, just to see them. But for everybody else, they're probably wondering like, what the fuck were those gray little alien shits? So I guess it just kind of gave more context for people who don't know anything. Like, hey, this is what this is. This is what you could potentially be getting yourself into, so buckle the fuck up. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what they do with it if they do end up deciding to continue, which I'm assuming they are, because merch, they're teasing everything already. They have to, right? So that's gonna be all for this video. You can leave a like, leave a comment if you want, subscribe if you want. I have a gaming channel now over on Nurturefruit Games. I'm starting kind of slow there, playing Minecraft for the first time on my own. That's the thing I'm doing. But that's it for me. If you want to stick around here, you could go click on another video of like the animatics that I made. I'm working on another one currently. You can watch the Knights of whatever reaction when it comes out. Go to the game channel and check out a video. I'm also going to be recording that too, so you see the chicken nugget shirt there. That's also why I'm doing a bunch of recording today, is what I'm saying. Thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you nerds in another video. Bye bye.